What's up, y'all? Today we're talking about how to test meta ads the right way. But more importantly, I'm going to show you why 99% of brands are testing ads completely wrong and how this single mistake is costing them millions of dollars in lost revenue. Most people think testing Facebook ads is just about launching new creatives into their existing campaigns and seeing what sticks. They believe the algorithm will automatically give new ads a fair chance and the best performers will naturally rise to the top. But here's the brutal truth. Your creative testing is broken. I'm Littlejohn, and I've spent over $330 million on Facebook ads and driven over $1.7 billion in meta ads attributable revenue and developed the exact testing system that scaled Meraki Medicinal from $200K a month to $1.1 million monthly, Healthy Soul from $60K a month to $350K a month, and Rapid Blends from $10K a month to $250,000 a month. I'm going to hand you the complete testing system that's responsible for finding the ads that generated over $1.7 billion in revenue. You'll discover why your current testing method is campaign suicide, and you're gonna learn the exact infrastructure that gives every ad a fair chance. And you're gonna walk away with a framework that transforms creative testing from expensive guesswork into predictable profit generation. Now, before I show you what works, you need to understand what's killing you. The biggest enemy isn't bad creative or wrong audiences, it's broken testing systems that waste money and hide winners. Here's what's happening in your ad account right now. You launch new ads into existing campaigns and they get zero spend. The algorithm favors ads with performance history over new creatives, and your creative team produces content that never gets evaluated fairly. So you're making scaling decisions without definitive data. This isn't just inefficiency, it's business suicide. Now think about this. What if the ad you paused yesterday was your next $10 million winner? What if the creative getting zero ad spend right now could scale your business to 8 figures? That's exactly why you need the systematic approach I'm about to show you. So here's my exact testing campaign setup. Ad set budgets, not CBO or campaign budget optimization. This gives you individual control per test. And you're gonna run broad audiences only, ages 18 to 65 plus, male and female, so you can maximize your reach potential with no restrictions. And we're gonna run zero exclusions. We need to know if this ad will convert anyone. And your conversion objective is always gonna be optimizing for purchases. We're also gonna segregate videos from statics for clean evaluation, the same foundation with one variable different per ad set. This infrastructure eliminates algorithm bias and ensures every ad gets evaluated fairly. No more wondering if an ad is actually bad or just didn't get a chance to prove itself. But having the right infrastructure is just the foundation. This is the systematic process that delivers definitive yes or no answers on every single ad. No more emotional decisions, no more guessing. Here's my step-by-step evaluation process. First, calculate your account baseline CPA from the last 30 days. Second, deploy 2 to 3 times your CPA goal in ad spend per individual ad. Third, allow full budget spend before making any evaluation. Fourth, make binary decisions. At or below CPA equals winner, above equals loser. Now let me show you exactly how this works. Say your account average CPA was $30 over the last 30 days and your testing budget per ad was $60 to $90. And the scenario is you have 2 ads in an ad set at $40 budget each. Ad A's performance, you get 2 purchases at $20. That means that's a winner. And ad B's performance, we spent $40 with 0 purchase, which means you should pause it immediately. This process eliminates emotional attachment to creative concepts. Every test has a clear objective and delivers definitive answers. No more guessing, no more maybes, just clear winners and losers. Now let's move on to the scaling system that creates millions. This is the dual scaling methodology that turns winning ads into profit machines. Most people find a winner and have no idea how to scale it properly. So there are 2 ways to scale winning ads. First, scale the ad within the testing campaign itself. Double the budget every 2 to 3 days if performing at or below your CPA goal. And never pause winning ads in testing campaigns no matter what. Second, you're gonna graduate winners to your performance campaigns. Duplicate your proven winners to your Advantage Plus campaigns and add them to your established interest targeting campaigns as well. You can even include them in your retargeting sequences once they get fatigued in your prospecting. This dual scaling approach maximizes your opportunities while minimizing your risk and volatility. And winning ads get multiple chances to prove their value across different campaign environments. When you duplicate winning ads from testing to performance campaigns, success isn't guaranteed, which is why running both simultaneously is crucial. But none of this systematic approach works without the budget allocation secret that separates winners from losers. Here's the secret that separates seven-figure brands from everyone else. It's not about how much you spend, it's about how you allocate what you spend. And so here's the 80-20 rule that I use that's non-negotiable. 80% of your budget is going to go to proven winning ads only, and 20% or less of your budget is going to be used on testing ads. Brands spending 50% or more on testing get account volatility, revenue swings, unpredictable performance, and scaling disasters. Brands maintaining 20% testing discipline get stable growth, predictable revenue, consistent performance, and systematic scaling. Testing 5 to 10 new creatives weekly with this system usually means finding 1 to 2 winning ads per week, and these winning ads compound exponentially. Budget discipline is what separates the professionals from the amateurs. The brands that maintain this discipline are the ones that scale consistently and profitably, without the roller coaster of ups and downs. 52 weeks equals 52 to over 100 new winning ads annually. That's the difference between struggling and dominating. Success with this system requires systematic execution every single week without exception. Monday, you're gonna wanna launch 5 to 10 new creative tests. Tuesdays through Wednesday, you're gonna monitor the spend progression towards your CPA goals. Thursday and Friday, you're gonna evaluate performance and make decisions before the weekend. You're gonna graduate your winners, and you're gonna pause your losers and maintain your 80-20 allocation. Week 1, you could find 1 to 2 winners, and as you keep testing, by week 4, you could have 4 to 8 proven winning ads scaling. By week 12, you could have 12 to 24 winners generating millions. And week 52, you could have a portfolio of 50 plus holy grail ads. When you implement this systematic testing framework, everything changes. Creative testing becomes predictable profit generation. Scaling decisions become data-driven and confident. Imagine having 50 plus proven winning ads in your arsenal. Imagine knowing exactly which creatives will scale before you spend big. Imagine turning creative testing from a cost center into a profit machine. This isn't just fantasy, this is what happens when you test systematically. So here's the brutal truth. Every week you test randomly instead of systematically is a week potential winners are lost forever. The brands that implement this system the fastest are gonna capture the most market share. So you have 3 choices right now. Choice 1 is to keep testing the broken way. Continue launching ads into existing campaigns, keep making emotional decisions without definitive data, and watch your competitors scale past you with systematic approaches. And then there's choice number 2. You can try and implement this system yourself. You're gonna spend months figuring out the nuances, and you're gonna make expensive mistakes while learning. You might eventually get it right, but you're gonna waste valuable time and money. And then there's choice 3, work directly with me in my coaching program, Meta Ads at Scale. When you join Meta Ads at Scale, you're not just getting a coaching program, you're getting the exact systematic approach that I've used to generate over $1.7 billion in revenue. And I'm going to teach you the evaluation process that completely eliminates guesswork. Now, I'm so confident in this systematic testing framework that I guarantee we're gonna double your revenue in 6 months, or I'll work with you past that in 6 months for free until we get you there. But here's what you need to understand. I only work with a few brands at a time. This ensures every client gets my personal attention. So right now I have a couple spots available. Once they're filled, the next opportunity won't be here for months. Now the investment isn't cheap. It's $10,000 for 6 months. And yes, we offer payment plans and buy now, pay later options as well. But consider this, one holy grail ad can generate you millions of dollars in revenue. And this system helps you find dozens of them. The brands in my program typically see a 5 to 10x return on their investment within 6 months. And not just in revenue, in systematic business transformation. So the choice you make in the next 60 seconds will determine whether you dominate your market and competitors or watch others do it. So if you're ready to transform your creative testing from guesswork into systematic profit generation, if you're ready to build an arsenal of proven winning ads, if you're ready to scale with confidence instead of hope, click the link in the description right now or the first comment and book a call with myself or one of my team members. We'll discuss your current situation and see if you're a fit for one of the remaining spots in the program. But understand this, every day you delay is a day of potential winners lost. The brands that act the fastest will capture the most market share. So don't let this opportunity pass. Click the link now, transform your testing, dominate your market. This is Mason Littlejohn. Stop guessing, start systematically winning. I'll see you on the call.